Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. Of course, another week has arrived, and you know exactly where I am. I'm at the Pepper Mill, which is absolutely fabulous. The lighting here and everything here, you know, this place never changes. I have Erwin Black, Irish, with me, and I know that seems like a long name, but his mother was just having a lovely old time when you came into this world.
Yeah.
She really, and then you have to explain it forevermore.
Forevermore.
Yeah, forevermore. Because I know, because I have a strange name as well, and it's always sort of explaining it, which is
True.
actually it's a conversation piece. So
it is
okay.
actually. It's interesting. When I was born, my given family name is Kelly, and then
Scottish.
Yes, and then my mom decided that Erin, Erin, was the first name that she wanted to choose for me.
Yeah.
So although it's usually the female spelling.
Yeah, that is. You don't. It doesn't look like a female.
No. So it's one of those things that it's been 40 some years of explaining.
Now we know how old he is.
Yes, of explaining what my name is.
There you go.
Oh, yes, that's me.
That's
and,
me.
Yes,
Yes,
I have ID.
You honestly put your hand up and say, "Yeah, that's me."
Exactly.
No, we just met. We were actually down. We were having the DJ Brat was putting
Cocktails, please, cocktails.
a competition event for the DJs.
Yes.
And you were part of the competition.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
I was,
unfortunately, you didn't win.
Unfortunately, no. But you know what? I was beaten pretty fair and square. A shapeshifter, aka Eric Roberts, was pretty formidable. His track selection was very nice.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
He came on third, and it was okay. It was like, I think I may have warmed the crowd up a little bit.
Well, what
for
I was
him.
thinking, when you might be the last. He was the last one to come on, but at the same time, he actually saw what everybody else did, and he could either up it or down it, or had a little bit of a choice.
So there was kind of it was a good intro for him.
Yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles, isn't
Exactly.
it? I mean,
and it's okay. It's one of those things that I'm happy to participate in.
Yes.
And it actually brings different cultures together as far as different DJs that actually are so talented.
Well, a DJ in my time was not a DJ in this time.
Right.
The DJs before used to just put a record on or whatever it was called in those days.
Right.
And just play it, and that was it. There was no keyboards, there was no sort of changing music and putting your finger on the record and making it go faster or slower or whatever. So what you do actually is you kind of create music out of music.
Yes, we take different records, different samples and sounds, and also you have to be more than a DJ. There's so many other things as far as social media and promotion, and like I do my own flyers and designs for.
But you can do that now. I mean, this is what the internet has done to us. You know, it's lovely to have the internet. Yeah, and you are forced to, because it's lovely having the internet and be able to put yourself out there, but so doesn't everybody else.
Correct.
So now you've got those people that are a little maybe shy or inhibited with actually going on stage or actually doing things. They can sit in their little room and they can do their little stuff and they can play around.
Right.
And then put it out there behind the screens, and they don't really have to be seen.
That's true. We have a few DJs that have personas that are, they are not themselves. They can actually put it out and put there's like a DJ named Dead Mouse who has a big mouse head on, looking like Mickey Mouse.
Well, I wasn't going to that extent, but I hadn't really got there yet of putting a mask over. I could do that hair, couldn't I? I could put a mask over with long blonde hair.
See,
and I'd be completely.
But then we wouldn't see your beautiful face.
Well, thank you. Isn't that sweet? That's the best thing that have been said to me today. That's really lovely. Thank you. Now, let's get back into you. You are a DJ. You've been a DJ for a long time.
Yes.
You're in Vegas.
Yes.
You travel a lot. I think you're going down to Miami or somewhere. Or somebody else.
Well, I know that was the Shapeshifter's going to go down to Miami.
He's going to Miami. Yes.
I actually have a DJ night called Funckin Soul. That's my DJ night at downtown Cocktail Room, which is right on the Fremont Street East corridor.
Downtown Las Vegas.
Yes.
Fremont Street.
And It's a Tuesday night, and we do funk and soul and house music and club music from 8 to 12. And it's
how's the audience? Are they coming? Because Tuesday night is a rather a kind of a middle of the week.
It's a middle of the week.
Monday's gone. Right. Now we've got Tuesday. People are thinking about going out.
Yeah, it's just an idea of having a nice casual place to come.
Yeah.
You know, it's lit pretty much like the Pepper Mill here, and it's lounge. They do craft cocktails and like absinthe.
But you have a following anyway, don't you?
I do. And we have I have just a lot of people that like to come and hang out, and
just have a quiet evening after. I'm quite sure a lot of people after work like to come in and just relax and sort of,
There is definitely from 4 to 7 there. They have what they call the happy hour.
Half hour?
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
When all the drinks are half price.
Oh, that must encourage a lot of people.
So from 4 to 7, there's a happy hour.
But they have that a lot of over Vegas. I've never really quite heard of it before because coming from Los Angeles and also coming from England, we don't kind of have these cut prices on drinks.
True.
But how they do?
They do actually really well. People come in specifically after work because they are, before they go home. They come in and get a couple drinks, and
then they can really go home. really, really feeling cool.
Exactly.
But also the food. They also have a little menu too.
Yeah,
don't they, with
little
the food.
Snacks and things like that as well.
You can have.
You can have like nuts and olives and like
so it's
almonds.
Kind of going out for an evening, which if you're on your own and you meet your friends, that's going to cost you anything like from $15 to $20.
Yes.
And that's not bad.
Yes, and it's not bad at all because it actually gives you a nice outing or somewhere to be, and then you can hear great music as well. Which is great. Yeah. This coming. Actually, today we have we're doing all vinyl.
Vinyl records?
Yes, we're doing all vinyl records tonight.
If anybody doesn't know, vinyl was a thing which was in years ago. That's how records started.
Yes.
Was with but they were the 48s or something?
Well, 45s, yeah.
45s, I really shouldn't be talking about this because then I'm dating myself a little bit, but I was just knee-high to a grasshopper.
That's right, but it's me too because I learned growing up listening and playing records.
Yeah.
And
they're
that was
coming
my
back,
first
aren't
thing.
this vinyl thing's coming back
really big,
There's a
vinyl revolution
isn't it?
that's actually really amazing.
How does something like that come back into the arena when it's something we've had before and now we're bringing old stuff back in?
Well, people tend to feel that there's a better sound quality when it comes to vinyl records as opposed to digital media. You get a clearer, and there's more warmth in a record than it is for the sort of a coldness of a digital media.
Because the digital media is like, it is because it's there. Yeah. It's all there.
Yeah, it's all there. It's all produced and everything. But whatever the vision of the artist for their record, for the actual record, that first vision of being on a record, it gets you get a different
the
sound.
excitement, you get the feeling there.
Yes,
I think
the sound is so different.
Kind of the sign and the feeling and everything. So are you sort of, you like the older way when they did it, or
I do.
Probably both?
I do. I tend to like both. I like the ease of digital media because it's definitely easier.
It's all there.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to carry creative records everywhere you go.
Yeah, you don't just have to carry a laptop. That's all.
I'm getting up there in years myself, so I'm like I can't carry a bunch of records, around, all the time. But it's an easier system and an easier way to have a variety of music available to you.
So what is the difference between what you used to play when the vinyls were just the vinyls and the music now today? I mean, I see such a big difference in the music. What do you see in the difference as of a DJ playing out there and what people want?
Most people tend to want what they hear on the radio, things that are popular. Yeah. But then I enjoy in being the DJ that can give them something they either haven't heard before or can hear in a different way.
Yeah.
And it gives us kind of an idea that once you leave my night, I've never heard that song before, or I've got to find what that song was. Yeah. Or he played a song that I was so interested in, or from an artist that I've never heard before.
Yeah, because it's funny how songs catch, isn't it? It's funny.
Yes.
I was listening to one of these songs with Simon. I guess he had one of these shows going on, talent shows, and there was a girl that came out. I forget her last name, I think Fremont, but she sang Funny Valentine.
Oh, wow.
And I have never heard it sang so beautifully. I mean, she was just ordinary dressed, but she had this voice on her that, and it's funny how when you just said, when a song will catch you, I mean, Valentine has been out for years,
yes.
but the way she sang it, It was like it was a new song. It was a new rendition of
And you'll
what the
never
song is.
forget that version, and it actually could
Never.
pull you back in to be like, you know what, I wonder what, you'll find out what that person is doing again, or find out what that night is, or you go back to look for, it gives you that, you do your own research with it.
Yes.
And it's, the thing is, that's what hopefully we can inspire as DJs people to do.
Yeah. To get that song they like and to bring them to come back.
Yes.
You obviously got to play stuff that you're trying to build your audience up. You've got to bring them back.
Yes.
That's why a club hires you, is
That's
to get
correct.
you in there. This is how it works.
Technically to have them, to have
Enjoy the music, and they're going to buy a drink, and they're going to buy food, and they're going to. That's the idea.
That's the idea.
So they put the expense out there on you to bring in the clientele, because if they had no music and nothing, they're going to go down the street where they're going to have something.
Correct.
Because the music, actually, we don't think of this, but the music for a client is free.
Correct.
They don't have to pay for it. They don't have to do anything.
That's right. We're providing the background for their experience.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I've got some great artists that are coming up in the next month. My birthday this year is on Thanksgiving.
Oh, how lovely!
So
you're really going to celebrate it.
Well,
the world is going to celebrate. Well, not America.
America will celebrate with turkey.
Your birthday.
But we have for that week. We're on the 20th. I'm doing my birthday party, but we're doing it as a fun, sort of a collection point for non-perishable food items and clothing. It's called. My name is. The name of the night is called Funckin Soul. The name of the event is called Funckin Thanks.
Funckin Thanks.
So we're going for Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving. But so you're going to actually raising money and doing stuff for the.
Well, we're collecting gently worn clothing and non-perishable food items for homeless shelters to deliver on Thanksgiving.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
So that's going to be something that we're going to do for that. We also have the week after, one of our local legends of legends that are DJs, DJ Shu is one of the local legends. He's an amazing DJ. He's been in the Vegas scene for years. He's played it. He had a radio show on KUNV.
Oh wow!
For a long time. He was a dancing.
That's at the college.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's had a radio show there for a while. Right now he plays for Hakkasan. We're doing his birthday party as well.
Hakkasan's pretty good. Is it the MGM? Is it?
Yes. So we're doing.
I'm probably getting all these things right. The blonde got it right.
Please, trust me. I know you're smarter than the average person anyway. So we know that anyway.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. I absolutely love that. So you've got a lot of things coming up.
Yes.
Things are happening and everything else. That's absolutely wonderful. Where can anybody reach you to book you?
Okay, well, they can always find me on Facebook. It's Erin Black Irish on all platforms, actually. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
All the
usual social media.
Multimedia social things out there. That's where you can find him. Absolutely
Definitely.
amazing. You could get booked and everything else. You have an agent at all?
No, just myself. I do it all.
Just you. By himself. Well, he does it very, very well. And actually, the DJ, because I was able to hear him on Saturday night. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you
for coming on the show. Absolutely great. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon. See you in a bit.
Do you love the stories of Las Vegas? If you love the stories of Las Vegas, you need to subscribe and tune in to Vegas Live with Ninon.